Hi, everyone. It's Mark Von Olin from the Virtual Cantina Network. I am here with Dermot Crowley, who plays General Crix Maydeen in Return of the Jedi, which is personally my favorite movie in the entire series. I'm a child of Endor. That's what I grew up with. So this is my go-to entryway for all things Star Wars. So it is lovely to meet you and sit here and talk about this movie.
Glad to hear that. Yes. Very nice to meet you too.
So Return of the Jedi. All these years later, we're still talking about not just this film, but the entirety of Star Wars. Can you believe it that nearly 50 years after the original, we've got a whole convention here in Texas with all of these actors from across the saga?
It is very hard to believe, but it's extraordinary. It's become an intergenerational thing. I had no idea when I played General Madine back in the 1980s that I would be talking to you about 50 odd years later. It's extraordinary. I'm meeting fans now who not only have brought their children, but their grandchildren to conventions, which is amazing. And I think it's probably unique in the film world. I remember when I first started doing conventions, I wasn't very keen on it for various reasons. And one fan said to me, he said, are you happy to do this? And I said, well, yes, I feel a bit awkward sometimes. And he kind of said, well, you do realize, that you're part of cinema history now, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of agency in that choice. Right. Because I'm sure you signed up for this as a job, the way most people.
It was another job, and I had absolutely no idea whatsoever. I mean, that same year, I was in Octopussy as well, the Bond movie.
That's right. I fully forgot. I should have added that to my list.
Yeah. And so, I did this. It took a few days. I moved on. I did something else. I carried on as an actor. And it wasn't until about maybe 9 months or a year later that a friend called me up, and he said, hey, Dermot, said, there's a doll of you in Hamley. They didn't call them action figures in those days.
Right.
And he said, I said, what are you talking about? And he said, you know that film you did? And I had never seen the original Star Wars, would you believe? And he said, there's a doll. And I said, don't be ridiculous. What are you talking about? So I hot-footed it into Hamley's, and sure enough, there was this action figure. And it was then the penny dropped that this may be more than just another job.
Did you miss the first two movies? They were ginormous.
I missed the first two movies. I wasn't kind of into, as I thought, sci-fi.
Gotcha.
At the time. It wasn't my bag, but
right.
I'm very glad that I was in this.
Yeah. Can I ask you a Bond question? Because there's so much happening right now with Bond, the rights transferred over and everything. We're probably going to be starting over.
Yes.
What do you think?
I'm too old for the part.
No, I was going to say, outside of you casting yourself, who would we want as our Bond? Do you have someone in mind? He's got to be British. I feel like that's the only guardrail, right?
So, I mean, whether he would be interested in doing it or not, I imagine that Cillian Murphy would be a fantastic Bond.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
He's such an amazing actor, and he's so versatile.
He is, and he's also from Cork, where I've.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I also had a question about your amazing hair in this movie. This bowl cut situation.
Yeah.
Did you get that styled on set? Is it a wig? Is it your hair? What's the situation? Because I love it.
It is my own hair. It was styled on set. The beard is not my own beard.
Oh, okay. So the beard is put on.
The beard is put on, and the ironic thing about the beard is when they suggested that I have a beard, I can say, no, I hate having stuff in my face. And I said, no, you really must. And anyway, to cut a long story short, they stuck this beard on, which is highly uncomfortable. But I didn't discover until ages later that the action figure had a beard, and the action figure was made before the action was gone.
That'll do it.
So I had to have the beard.
Well, Jim Swearingen is just a few tables down. You can go over and yell at him. That feels like his fault, as he was one of the main principal designers on all those action figures. So he's Lovely. You're gonna love meeting him, and you should bring him this picture to show him. We gotta get all right. So we're gonna further investigate this mystery throughout the weekend of the beard of Crix Maydeen. We're 45 years later. And 45 years after the fact, this is the first time I'm hearing this story. So that's amazing.
Yes. Well, it's true. Yeah.
All right, we will further investigate. All right. Thank you so much for making time with us. Oh, I had one other quick question. Working with Genevieve, or not Genevieve, I'm sorry, Caroline. The Mon Mothma character is so hot right now. What I hear Caroline is a pistol. I have not met her in person, but what was it like being on set with her and seeing her do her big speech?
I had never met her or worked with her before, and we have become firm friends ever since we worked together.
Amazing.
She is a brilliant actress. She is witty. She is full of grace. She adores the fans. I'm in love with her. I think
she is Mon Mothma.
Yeah, she is.
Genevieve have made this character, put it into the upper echelon. It's incredible.
Yeah, amazing. I'll check that out.
Well, thank you for making time with us. We will let you get back to it and meet everyone here in Texas. Everyone follow us on our social media channels so you can keep up with us, especially as we uncover the mystery of this bearded action figure for General Maydeen. We're going to help you out. We'll go talk to Jim in a bit. Lovely meeting you. As always, may the force be with you.